Hey everyone, and welcome back. Now that your vehicle is set up, it's time to run your first simulation. In this video, we're going to walk through 3 simulation types in ARD: the QSS, the straight line, and the cornering simulation. Let's get into it. There are a couple of ways to launch a simulation in ARD. The quickest method is the Run Simulation button. You'll find it in the top right corner of the screen, available from any page. When you click it, a dialog will appear, giving you a few options: QSS, straight line, cornering, and for more advanced users, there's also a JSON input, which is based on our API access format to launch simulations programmatically. Before launching, you can configure a few things. For example, with the lap time simulation, if it's a flying lap, you can also set the number of laps, and for all our simulation types, you can add simulation notes, enter a simulation name, and you'll see how many credits this simulation will deduct. On the right-hand side, you can also review your simulation history. One more thing. If you have a folder you'd like to save your simulation into, you can enter the folder path here. By default, it saves to the root folder. This will make more sense when we look at the ARD drive. Let's go ahead and run a sim. Select QSS and hit launch. Then, let's jump over to the straight line, enter our min and max speed, and launch that one too. We would do the same process for the cornering sim, enter our min and max speed, and launch. Now, if you prefer dedicated pages over the dialog, you can navigate to sim and lap time, where you'll find separate pages for QSS, straight line, and cornering. They work exactly the same way, it's really just personal preference. Once your simulation is done, you'll get a notification. Head over to your result files. This is what we call the ARD drive. The ARD drive has a full folder and organization system. You can create new folders to keep things tidy, copy a folder path and paste it when launching simulations so results save exactly where you want them. You can drag and drop simulations to move them between folders, search for simulations by name, apply filters to narrow things down, and you can also upload telemetry, but we'll cover this in a separate video. To start analyzing your results, you need to stage your simulations. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see the staging area. Think of it as your active workspace, the simulations you're currently interested in. Add your simulations there, either by clicking Stage Simulation or just dragging them to the staging area. You can stage multiple simulations at once, useful for comparisons. Let's start with the QSS. The best way to view it is in the Traces page. Go ahead and close the staging area to give yourself more space. The Traces page is highly customizable. You have several default layouts to choose from, but you can customize your own with different traces, track maps, scatter plots, distribution graphs, and you can remove panels you don't need, drag and resize panels, add multiple plots, or also add and remove channels from any trace. For the straight line simulation, you'll see a dedicated default layout with a different set of traces. Again, fully customizable to suit your workflow. If you stage multiple simulations, you can toggle them on and off, and even enable a time delta view, with the ability to choose which simulation acts as the reference for the delta. And that's it for this video. You know how to launch a QSS, straight line, and cornering simulations. Find your results in the ARD drive and start analyzing them in the Traces page.